Hi, you are welcome to our video training series on supply chain management. This course is full and complete introductory course on this topic. This course is delivered for maximum impact by Forpress Procurement. It is delivered in video, in audio, and in text, so you can access it at any time of the day that you want. Our aim is to close the gap and consolidate your understanding in this very critical subject. At the end of this training, you'll be able to understand supply chain management and its different perspectives. You'll be able to plan transportation for your organization. You'll be able to manage inventory. You'll be able to execute supply chain operations using management tools such as theory of constraint, process optimization, lean operations. You'll be able to implement quality standards, quality improvement standards in your organization using total quality management, ISO 9000 family of standards, Six Sigma philosophy. All that you will know in this course. You'll be able to perform operations planning using forecasting, and we are going to take a greater look and in-depth insight into forecasting. Then you'll be able to plan sourcing, both single and multiple sourcing, and you'll be able to take make or buy decisions in your organization. You'll be able to implement purchasing and procurement strategies that will improve the profit margin of your organization. You'll be able to use supplier management, supplier segmentation to improve the performance of your suppliers. You will be able to use procure to pay and reverse auction techniques wherever and whenever you need it. You will understand supply chain sustainability, the special risks and the opportunities that is available in supply chain, that you can use it for the benefit of your organization. We have 42 video lessons for the entire course. At the end of each lesson, you will answer some quizzes to test your understanding and assess your performance. You will progress to the next lesson after each quiz until you complete the course, and we will issue you a certificate of completion. Join us in our lesson 1. My name is Anderson Dumle Nagbi. I'm a member of the Chartered Institute of Purchasing and Supply Management of Nigeria. I have over 25 years experience in the supply chain. I'll be your guide in this training. What are the benefits that you are going to get as you complete this training? Number 1, this course is delivered in video, in audio, in text, so that is a special presentation. It's a special benefit that you're going to enjoy. Then at the end of this course too, you still have a text file in PDF that you will download and keep for your reference purpose. Another benefit is that this course is presented, some key topics in this course is presented in Microsoft Excel. So it's an opportunity for you to understand both the concept under discussion and how to use Microsoft Excel to determine how to treat that particular concept. Then this course, another benefit is that this course is flexible. You are going to take this course at your own convenience. You plan to take this course. It's not a thing you are going to go to any particular classroom and probably pay transport or take a long distance. It is available to you anywhere you go, and it is convenient. This course is delivered in such a way that you can access it on your phone, you can access it on your computer, you can access it on your tablet, or even on your television in the house. This course has different ways that you can benefit from it. And finally, we are going to issue a certificate of completion after getting complete and total understanding of the concept of supply chain management. So the benefit is great. Join us as we embark on the journey of taking you to the next level with supply chain management. Visit our website at www.forpressprocurement.com. That is where you will find this course. Register for this course, take this course, and you will be glad you did it. That is the benefit you will get for this year. You're welcome to our lesson 1. First, we will start off with introducing supply chain management. We'll introduce the basic concept of the relationship between two entities or two firms, a customer and you might have a supplier. And so the interaction between the customer and the supplier really can boil down to 3 main flows. You have some kind of information flow where you place an order or you let someone know that you need something. Then you have the actual physical flow, and that goes from the supplier to the customer. And then finally, you hope to have a financial flow. And so this is the money that is going back to the supplier to pay for the goods that the customer got. Now, this example might seem very straightforward, but it perfectly fits the description. This is the core of the interactions between both customers. Now, you might have additional information flowing back and forth throughout that interaction. This interaction with the 3 main flows is at the heart of supply chain management. Even if you have a very complex supply chain that might have multiple suppliers, and each of them have multiple suppliers, and they might supply different vendors, you have multiple tiers, and so it gets very, very complex. These complex relationships all still boils down to these 3 flows. So we will focus in on that so that you understand the basis of supply chain management. In this lesson, all I want to do is introduce the concept of supply chain management and set the stage for the remainder of the course. But first, let's talk about supply chain for a few different items. What I'm showing here on the screen are 5 very different products that you would think have very different supply chains. You may be right too. In the picture, you have apple being sold in market and grocery stores. Also, we have gold bars, mobile phone, engine block for generating sets, and ladies handbag. So if you look at these, you will think, wow, there is nothing that could be similar in these supply chains. The interesting thing about supply chain management is that every product has a story, and every product is part of a multiple supply chains. Every good or service flow through some kind of supply chain somewhere in the world. It is very, very rare where you can find or you can think of an item that gets created, manufactured and grown and consumed in the exact same place at the exact same time. You need to have supply chains to overcome the tyranny of time and space. That is what supply chains do. But again, you look at these 5 very different products, and what is interesting is there is a lot of similarities you might not think about. So if I look at the apple up here, this apple at the top left of the screen, and compare that to the mobile phone, this mobile phone, you can think about perishability, because yes, apples will spoil over time, but so will mobile phones. Style is also very fickle. So what is in for this season will not be in for too long. So the idea of perishability, that is how long something will stay fresh and able to be sold at its normal standard price, is something that is not just about fruits. It is about many other fashion items. Then you can think about sourcing. You don't have a lot of choices of where you can source gold bars or where you can source apple. It is not everywhere you can grow apple. You can try in a greenhouse, but it will be very, very expensive. You can't mine for gold where it doesn't already exist. So sometimes your product is tied to a sourcing location that you cannot change. Then you could think of products that are single, individual items like the apple. There is only one part to the apple or the gold. But you look at products like this mobile phone and engine block, they are made of components. It could be that those components are not made by you, but by someone else, and therefore you are part of a larger supply chain. And finally, you can look at who you sell to. For handbag, you're selling to a consumer. A woman is probably buying this handbag, and who knows, it could either be a man. You never know. So someone is buying this as a consumer. Same thing with Apple. It is business to consumer kind of transaction. For these engine block assemblies, it is probably being sold to a generator manufacturer or an original equipment manufacturer. It is called business to business kind of transaction. So if I look at these 5 different products, what is interesting is that the same decisions are being made by the people that are managing those supply chains in each one of these products. Now, the values and the outcomes might differ, but they are all making the decisions of where can I source my product from? How much inventory do I hold? How do I forecast my demand? Where do I stock my inventory? How do I move my product from source to final consumption? And what we'll do in this course is to discuss the concept and methodologies that will allow you to plan supply chains for products as diverse as apples, handbags, engine parts, mobile phones, gold, and everything in between. Then we are going to talk about different perspectives of how you can view supply chain management, because supply chain management is a very new and evolving field. People have different perspectives, and it helps you to understand supply chain even better.